Listing today, Hindustan Media Ventures. Have you looked at that one?
Yeah, I mean, as far as this newspaper space is concerned, I think after that Bhaskar group, that listing also, I think a lot of anticipation, and then that was a blockbuster subscription levels as well as listing. I think some good performance can be expected.
The stock is down 5-7% from the time of the listing.
Yeah, the stock has fallen after that, but at the time there was so much of anticipation, because anyway, media has a long gestation nature, but as far as capital market theme is concerned, I think it's all about listing gains, and it's all about that after listing then it gets into the secondary market momentum and etc. As a primary market momentum is all about listing day performance and how that goes, because these days most of the IPO investors are just flippers. I mean, rarely you find any so-called long-term investors, and even Technofab has had a great listing recently, and even Midfield is closing today, and I think it should also close decently well. So net I think overall some primary markets, strangely some mid caps are finding good traction from the markets. So let's say if it's a good news for many PSUs which are awaiting firming also. But and the way ABC, that Agriculture Bank of China, could able to done a $20 billion IPO, I think there are a lot of lessons, and we should not feel good about 200 crore IPOs.
Okay, aim at 20 billion, not okay. Only if you remember, we had spoken with the ENIL a couple of weeks back, and at that point, I think it was at the time of the last quarter earnings, not this quarter earnings, and we were talking to them about rates, ad rates and stuff like that. Of course, they're in a different medium, but they were saying over the next couple of odd quarters, rates are expected to pick up quite drastically, because volumes are still already there in terms of ad volumes, but tariffs and yields will pick up over the next couple of quarters. So we'll probably see some evidence of that in the quarter, that the quarter reporting season that we're in right now, and over the next couple of them as well. Unitech and DLF come in on both these stocks yesterday.